Lara's journey begins aboard the Endurance, where she's able to convince the crew to travel to the Dragon's Triangle, the location of the Lost Kingdom Yamatai. The Endurance is snapped in two during a violent storm, and Lara miraculously makes it to the shores of a nearby island, as does the rest of the crew. Lara wakes up in a sacrificial cave, escapes from her captor, and finds Sam completely enthralled by a campfire story told by a creepy-looking man who promptly kidnaps her. Lara reunites with the rest of the crew and breaks off with Whitman to search for the still missing Roth. They're captured by the Solari, and Lara is forced to kill to save her life. Then, totally disregarding the trauma of killing for the first time, Lara slaughters her way to Roth, where they make contact with a rescue plane that's swiftly struck down by another storm. Now hot on Sam's trail, she's foiled by Matthias, who is in turn foiled by samurai demons. Lara is knocked out and wakes up in a monastery, where she makes yet another escape and infiltrates the Solari fortress just as Matthias is about to put Sam through a fire ritual. A mysterious gust of wind extinguishes the fire, and Lara narrowly escapes again as she's separated from Sam. Roth comes to her rescue in a helicopter, but it crash lands nearby, allowing Matthias and his men to surround them. Roth takes a tomahawk in the back to save Lara, and the remaining survivors devise a plan to get off the island because they obviously haven't been looking at the weather forecast. Lara heads back to the Endurance to grab some tools and finds Alex pinned down by a wreckage, who valiantly sacrificed his life for a socket wrench. Upon her return, Lara learns Whitman abducted Sam for Matthias' ascension ritual and gives chase. Whitman gets a katana to the chest, and Matthias makes off with the prize. After mowing through what seems like an entire clad of undead samurais, Lara arrives just in time to interrupt the Sun Queen's soul-swapping ritual, killing Matthias in the process. The storms magically clear up, and Lara and her friends are free to sail home. The end.